Right, hello and welcome back to KERNOW EXP. Today we're on another walk and we're at St. Loys Woods. This was a request video, so let's go and enjoy the countryside around St. Loys. Hello, so welcome back folks, hope you're all good, hope you're enjoying the weather today. It's Saturday the 11th of the 5th 2024. So this is a request video, so one of our lovely members, subscribers has requested that we do a video around St. Loys. So we're going to go for a walk folks, right down to the beach, and then we're going to try to get to that elusive lighthouse. Let's go, shall we? Right, so I'd like to thank all the new subscribers. We're at 2020, which is amazing. I can't believe it. So we're definitely doing something good. Right, so St. Loys is a little tiny place in West Cornwall. And this is the woods here. And we're going to make our way down to the beach. There's something elusive down there, which I don't really know what it is. It's like a metal construction. It's got legs on it apparently. So today, that's our, hang on, I'm just going to get my water bottle put away. Right, okay, right, back in the room. So it's quite an elusive thing, so I don't really know what that is. So we're going to have a look at it. We've got the drone, we've got Scooby snacks and water. So we're all good to go. Now Mrs. KERNOW was meant to be with me today, but she's not feeling 100% folks, so she's had to bow out today, which is a bit of a shame because I would have liked to have brought her down here, but I can't push her, if you know what I mean. Right, so we're making our way down through this valley here. Oh, we got somebody there with doggies, so we'll let them go. All right. You can come past.
Past we go. Come on, you two. Not down there. This is where the bog was. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come on.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hello there.
You're right there.
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. Let's carry on, folks. Now, we just let them other folks go by, enjoying the walk with their doggies, which is lovely. I hope my friends have got their doggies out today. All right. Okay, it's a nice little stream here. So, nicely stepped across. There we go, folks. Right, so I believe we've got to keep going down. Now, it's been a while since I came down here. Oh yeah, as I was saying, I have the drone with me today. So we are going to get some nice aerial photography, droning. Right, this is a bit boggy here. Oop, nicely handled. There we go. Yeah, so I hope you're all good. Let's get back to what we was talking about. Yeah, okay. So thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you to all the new recent ones and to everybody. We really are in new territory with the channel. So we've got some good stuff coming. Well, every video is good stuff really, isn't it, folks? Put it in the comments. So I'd like to thank all the commenters that comment. It makes it worthwhile. I like interaction with you all, and I like showing you places of Cornwall that not everybody can see. And of course, if you're homebound, then I know there's a few of you out there that can't really get out and about anymore, and I know you enjoy the videos. So thank you for being a member, and keep watching KERNOW EXP, because you never know where we're going to be next. We are basically based in Cornwall, and we can get virtually to all the major parts of Cornwall. We're kind of in the centre, or shall we say the most densely populated area in Cornwall, which is Camborne, Poole and Redroof. That's where we're based. We are moving house and we are going to a more rural environment, but it's a stepping stones, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna, as soon as we leave the house now, we're gonna go glamping for a few weeks, and then from there, all being well, we'll be moving on to new pastures, folks. So that will be quite good. There's going to be some upgrades in some of the kits very soon, in the next 2-3 months. So that'll be interesting. We are pretty much technically advanced anyway, but there's new things that we want to get, so that'll be quite good. So what's this down here? It's like a massive area that's been dug out, isn't it? Look at that. It's interesting, isn't it? Could be a small little quarry that they used for building houses, because that's what they did back in pre-Victorian times. They just dig a quarry and get the stone and use that for making like a farmhouse and what have you, which is quite interesting. There's a lot of those around. We've spotted loads, folks, so that's really good. So I'd like to say my son has started his GCSEs, folks, so it's quite a big thing for him at that. Wait a minute, there is stones there, but it does look pretty boggy. Let's have a look over there. So he came back the other day from school and he was really tired, folks, because of all this here GCSE stuff that he's been having to do, So he's pretty full on with that at the moment. So you won't be seeing our son come out on any explorers because of obviously what's going on at the moment. I don't want to get too involved with that with you guys, but you will see him in a big way in a few months' time. He'll be out with his daddy exploring, so that's kind of cool, isn't it? So he's a good lad. And I'd just like to say to all year 11 at his school, good luck on the GCSEs, folks, because I know some of you guys are subscribers too. So yeah, big up year 11. You know who you are. You know what school you are. Can't say. Right. Boat adventures will be coming back on a Monday or a Tuesday. I can't. Well, I might be able to do a Wednesday, but it all depends really because of where I work to. I can't really divulge publicly where that is. But if you know, you know. Ghost adventures, ghost exploring. We will continue to do that, and we will do that more than likely on a Wednesday, usually live from any time from 9:30 or 10 p.m. I've come to a blank on locations right now, but I'm sure by Wednesday we'll come up with something, folks. I don't want to make this channel all about paranormal. It's not. We just basically Cornish YouTuber that films in Cornwall. All different aspects, folks. Whether it's drone adventures, boat adventures, walking videos like this, waffle videos like this again, I guess. Mine exploring. Urbex. Everything, folks. We do a lot. It's not just one thing that we're based on. We do several things, as you probably have guessed. Yeah. Right, so I think we're nearly down to beach level, aren't we? Why does the gimbal keep going up like that? It's a bit odd. Right, okay. I've left the wide-angled lens back down at the vehicle, folks, so I do apologise about that, but I'm sure you can see all good. In case you're wondering what we're using, we use the Pocket 3 gimbalised, mechanically gimbalised footage, and we use the Mic 02. We do have the Mic 01s, we've got 2 sets of those, so we can actually mic up 4 people at once on the Insta360X3, which I didn't think I could do that, but I can. So that's good. So you'll be, when we do our next fry up, which will be in a few weeks' time, all four of us, if it's just four of us, there might be 5 or 6 of us, but we will mic ourselves up. So that's really cool, isn't it? So just broaden the horizons, isn't it, folks? Now, the Insta360 camera, the X3 that I've got, they've just brought out a new one as well. But I've not really used that as a 360 camera yet. I've only used it in like a front view, which it's all right. It's a nice camera, but I need to just play with the camera a little bit to get to know the settings, because there's settings on it which unfortunately I don't know, folks. You know, so I still got to learn on that one, but we will, definitely we will. Right, so what we've got to do now is we've got to join the southwest coast path. Now this might be a bit tricky, because last time I came down here I didn't really see it, so yeah, interesting, eh? Let's see if we can get to the path. Now I know there's dwellings here, but there's a gate there. So is that it? Could that be it? It's possible. Is that? It doesn't look like it, does it? Or is it? I don't know. It's a bit of a mystery, that one. Anyway, we'll continue down, folks. We'll continue down. Beautiful valley here. Right. Okay. There's another gate there. So what does it say? Farmland. Please close the gate. Okay, so it does. We have got a sign there, so we are going to have to go that way. Right, we've got to take it easy here. Ooh. Look at this. Oh. Right, we're over. We are over. Oh yes. Okay, so there's a nice little sign there, and we've got these lovely stepping stones, so let's do it then. So that is quite boggy there. Right, okay, so now we're on this path. I hope I don't have to break out the internet and use Google Maps, but we will if we have to. Yeah. Right, in a moment, folks, when we get down to this metal thing, I'm going to take a comfort break. What I mean is have something to eat and drink, just to put the energy back on. But hopefully we can get down to the beach with no bother at all, so we'll find out. Now, we have been on this path before, it's quite some time ago, but we didn't go down to the left and to the lighthouse from here, so it's all new territory, folks. So yeah, another virgin one again, which is beginning to get difficult to find new spots now, but we do like pushing the boundaries a little bit. Not all the time, but you know, sometimes. Okay, so we've got a path there. Okay. Right, that's where we got to go, down there. See the signs there? See them there? So yeah, this is the official way down that we need to go now. So this is the southwest coastal path. I said that a bit funny then, didn't I? Right, so now this is new territory right now. So all good stuff, folks. Hope you can see okay. Feeling quite fresh at the moment. What I mean is not worn out or anything, but I'm pretty confident by the end of this walk today I will be bushed. Now I have left some water back on the bike just in case I have or do burn myself out, because when I'm out walking like this, the bike, or where I park to, is base camp. So where we base ourselves, and that's always the goal, to get back to base camp, if you know what I mean. So now I'll be honest with you, right? I've been suffering with a bit of cramp in my leg of late. Now, as I said before, we've started drinking a lot of water, and I think that's starting to help now, because it's dehydration. Look at that! Wow. Because I'm pretty sure that I've diagnosed it myself as being dehydrated, folks. So if you're kind of medically minded, put in the comments what you think it could be if it's not dehydration, because that's what I think it is. Wow, look at this. So we've got to go down that path there, then we've got to go down there, folks. Pretty cool, huh? Now today's video is going to be long-winded, so if you don't like long-winded videos, then I suggest you you whiz it on a bit, because it's going to be pretty long-winded. Now the drone video, as always, is going to be awesome, as always it is. So we've got some epic views to look at today. God blimey, this is steep, isn't it? This is not easy, so if you're not good on your feet, you ain't going to be good at this. So fit and agile. So yeah, if you're watching and you're housebound, I'm sure you're enjoying this, because we're doing the hard work for you. Massive boulder there, look. Wow. Look at that. Humongous. Just imagine the tonnage in that. You're looking at quite a bit. Right, so we're heading further down in the valley at St. Loys. Right. Look at this. Oh, someone cut the tree down there. Okay, so we've got signage there. So it's dead ahead. So there's the sign, folks. See it? So we've got to go across here, look. So we've got a road here. I could have been cheeky and drove the bike down there, but didn't want to, folks. We've parked it in a good spot. In nobody's way, so that's good. Right. So it looks like we've got the stream all the way down through here. So it must be getting close to the beach now. So we're going to find this metal thing. I think it's been down here quite a long time, to be fair. So yeah, the weather's changing tomorrow, Sunday. Not for the best, really. So this is why we're out today filming for you guys. So we can upload this one. This is going to probably take a while to upload, I should imagine. It might be in a good hour, this particular video. It might even be more than that. Just don't know at the moment. Right, oh blimey, we've got to climb over that cliff, haven't we? Oh geez, that's going to be hard going. I bet Mrs. KERNOW is glad she bailed out now, because that is a big cliff. Jeez. Well, we call it a cliff down here, but where you guys come from, it's probably nothing. Right, so we've got folks on the beach there. Nice little bridge. I'll just pan back around so you guys can see that. Look at that. That's lovely, isn't it? Right, onwards. Well, we're going to record as much as we can today, folks. It depends on how tired I get. Basically, it's governed by that, and if I get too sunburnt as well, because I haven't got any sun cream as such with me, which is not so good. Right, see that metal thing? There it is. Right. Probably won't get to it, but we'll probably fly the drone over it, I should imagine. So we'll try for that, I think. Right, so we're right by private property there. Okay. All right. Looks like we are going to have a look at it, whether we want to or no. Right, okay. So what I'll do, folks, is I'll stop a moment and I'll come back when we're really... Okay, so we're back, folks. Now we just negotiated this stone fest, and I can tell you it wasn't easy. So there's that metal thing that has been here for a very long time, probably off an oil rig or something like that. So now we're in virgin territory, folks. We've never been here before, ever. So let's explore the unknown right now. I'm not sure how much further we're going to go with this, but we'll probably get up top, high ground here, and assess what we want to do from there. Now this lighthouse that we're trying to get to has eluded me for the last 10 years. Oh. Is today going to be the day? Probably not. Right, we're going to stop for a break in a bit to have some lunch. Starting to feel a bit tired now. Must be because I'm a bit unfit, folks. But no, I'm not that unfit, but I'm getting close to 50, folks. Right, we'll just let these guys go by a minute. You alright? Okay.
You good, are you?
Yeah, you? Right, let's continue. Nice, lovely young ladies. Very friendly. Right, okay. Let's... My foot's aching, folks. I think it's those stones in a minute ago. Whoa. Right, so we're at a good mile and a half from the bike now, so this is definitely unmanaged woods to here. So you could kind of wild camp here, I guess. I don't foresee that being a problem, really. You could definitely wild camp around here, which would be rather nice. Right. God, my legs aching. I think what it is, it could be the fact that I'm a little bit dehydrated right now, so I'm gonna have to do something about that in a minute. Actually, I've got my water in my pocket, so I may as well just have a sip at that minute. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Oh, right, let's go and have a drink a minute. Always make sure you've got water with you, folks. It's really important, especially this time of year now, because if you get dehydrated, it's not good. Water. Oh, essence of life. Pardon. Right. Shall we continue now? I think so. Yeah, Chris and Sophie would definitely agree with me. Water is the key. Wow, look at this. A little bit of a breeze here. So we've got an oil tanker out there, which looks like he's possibly heading towards the Falmouth area. There's a lot of oil tankers head for that way. I'm hoping I don't burn my arms too much today. So we've got another walker up there. Right, so I've got to learn, right? This is something that I've got to learn, right? When I'm out walking like this, I've got to learn to slow down because I tend to motor on, which is, I don't think that's a good thing, really. Do you, folks? So we just need to slow down and enjoy, because I don't know what it is with me, just always got a motor. So as I'm getting older, I've got to learn to slow it down and enjoy it more. Now, the goal obviously is to get to the lighthouse, but it doesn't really matter if we don't make it today. There's always another day, and I would like Mrs. KERNOW to be with me, really. But yeah. Now, when I was at school, David and Chris will remember probably, we did a walk from, where was it? Mosul down this way, and it nearly killed me. Now, I can't remember how far we went. I just can't remember, folks. But it was along this bit of coast. I know that much. So what I've got to remember now is I've got to walk back. I've got to go back. I can't keep going, because eventually this will lead to Mosul, and we don't want to go to Mosul today, even though it's a lovely place. We don't want to go to Mosul today. Right, there's the beach that we just walked across, St. Loys. Magical place. Thank you to our member for suggesting this. This is awesome. It really is cool. We are going to do a ghost hunt down here at some stage. Me and Mrs. KERNOW, that will be. Right. So we've got some folks ahead of us here. So we'll come across those in a bit. I think obviously the worst part of this is going up. Coming down isn't so bad, really. At least that's what I've always led to believe. Oh, it's a bog here. Boggy. Oh God. Oh dear. Oh, I didn't expect this today. Flipping heck. So that's obviously a spring. That water will be lovely and clear. Good stuff. Right, we've got to climb up here now. Mountaineering, folks. Another spring. Right, those people should be fairly close now, he says. Right. Okay. So we just navigated that all right. Right, sorry about the shit camera work there. I was concentrating where I was walking. Right, then people are dead up ahead. Whew. Am I turning into an old fogey now? Feels like it. Flipping heck, this is pretty full on, isn't it? Some more cat pee around here. Would there be wild cats around here? Maybe. Right. So can see them people. Whew. Oh. Right, back in a minute. Okay, I'm back again. Right, I'm starting to feel the effects of the sun, folks. I should have put some suntan cream on. I'm an idiot. Anyway, let's go up that way, shall we? Mind you, I'm not dehydrated, which is cool, because that is just bad. God, these random boulders. You really got to stretch your legs up, folks. So to me, that looks like that was that bit of land down there was utilised for potatoes and things like that many years ago. Very interesting. Yeah. So I suppose there would have been some fishermen around here, or local people that were dependent on the land for their supplement. There's water here, so good for irrigation and plants and... Oh, I'm talking out my asshole again. Sorry, folks. Must be because I'm getting hot and I need to cool down. So I'll get my leg up now. Hey, I'll muck my trousers up again. It's such a common thing for us, isn't it? God. Okay, we've got some more people. Back again. Legs are starting to ache now, but sometimes you just got to persevere, folks. I'm going to have to take a good break in a bit. God blimey, my legs are aching. I don't know if that tanker out there, is that anchor now? He hasn't really moved. I'm still learning to slow down a bit, folks, because I've got a nasty habit of putting the pedal to the ground. I'm trying to learn to slow down, but yeah. Anyway, I think we're just going to get up to here today. We're not going to go any further from up here. This is it for today. We will get the drone close to the lighthouse. If I do manage to get to the lighthouse, then obviously you'll see the drone above it, because obviously I've got to maintain visual line of sight. So we've got our strobes, they're really bright. I know you guys are probably thinking, why have you got strobes on a sunny day for? These aren't any ordinary strobes. Right. Got a speedboat coming in there. Can you see him? Right, let's stop here for a bit. Well, I hope you're enjoying today's walk. So that headland you can see just in the distance there, we've been over there, that's an ancient fort, and just around that is Minack Theatre, Cape Cornwall. Such a magical place. This is an area that obviously I've not been on this bit before, but Cornwall folks, Cornwall, you've got to come down to enjoy it. So if you haven't been down, I would suggest you do. And like I said to a lot of you, if you're on holiday and you would like to meet us, give us a shout. I'll meet you at a beautiful location here in Cornwall, because we are spoilt really, because most of us locals, we just take this for granted, you know, because it's here for us all the time. I know a lot of you come down every year for this, which I do get it, but being a local boy, we take it for granted, and most people down here that live here permanently do as well. But let's get back to our little yomp. I'm really hot now, so I have got a cold beverage in the bag, so I'm going to dig that out in a bit. Right, I think we're near the top, aren't we? So I know I said a second ago we probably won't make it to the lighthouse. Well, we're going to make a decision when we get up here. I probably won't film any more like this after we've got up here, because old KERNOW boy's getting tired. Oh, right. There's a wall there. That's interesting. Now the pocket 3 is getting a bit warm. Mind you, it is a warm day, isn't it? So that's probably why. I grab hold the bottom of the handle so my body heat doesn't go through so much. Sorry about the heavy breathing if you can hear it. I can't really do nothing about it. Oh. Right. Whew. I got to wash my hat. It was sweat ridden in work the other day. Oh God. You can always tell you've had a good day, folks, if your hat gets wet like that. Oh dear. Dear. Right. Let's stop moaning. Come on, KERNOW. What's the matter with you? Right, now there's a bit of sad history up here, just along a bit. It's a very sad spot, so we'll talk about that when we get a bit closer, folks. Oh. Look at that. That's amazing, isn't it? So we just walked all the way from down there. Amazing. Right. Let's... Now coming back down there should be a lot easier. And of course, once we get back into those woods, St. Loys woods, the tree should help to cool me down a bit if we get too hot. So on the way back, it should be pretty good. That should be. So, yeah. Now we need to make a decision. Are we going to continue or not? It really depends on how far it is. Now if it's just like within shooting distance, we'll do it. No questions asked. Alright, so that's your headland there. This looks like an old fortification. I think it's just over there. So, going by what I can see, I think we might persevere. Yeah, there it is. There's our goal, folks. See it there? The lighthouse. That is the goal for today, and I think it's doable. But anyway, we'll just get down here a moment. So we've never been here before. I might have said that earlier, but this is uncharted territory for us. Totally uncharted for KERNOW EXP. So I dare say a lot of you that are watching may have been here. Put it in the comments if you have. Oh, it's lovely and cool here now, I'll tell you. It is lovely. Right, I will stop the video in a moment because I've got to make a call to Mrs. KERNOW. See how she's getting on. That's if we got a signal. So I think what we'll do is we'll put you guys here a moment. So that's where we're heading. Well, we're not going to get right down to it, I don't think, but we are going to get close to it anyway. And if we do, I will film it. If I don't, then we'll get the drone close because the drone's got the optical zoom on it. So anyway, back in a mo, folks. Okay, so we're further along now, and we're making our way down, as you can see. So if you're not good on your feet, this is going to be very awkward for you. So let us take you to the places where you would find it difficult. Now, I know there's a lot of you watching that can't necessarily do this sort of thing, so hope you are enjoying this. We are trying to get down here. It's not easy, even for able-bodied person. You know, it's a little bit of a trick, a bit tricky. So we've been close to here. Last time me and Mrs. KERNOW, we tried to get down here, but the way was barred by a gate which said no access, unauthorised people, which is a bit bummer. But you know, if I was by myself, I probably would have think to myself, well, let's just go for it. What's the worst can happen? Somebody shout at you. That's the worst that would happen. So I just tried to ring Mrs. KERNOW, but unfortunately there's no signal here, which probably, yeah, well, you know, you can't really say anything about that, can you really? If there's no signal, there's no signal. But we've got so much granite here which blocks a lot of signals, so it's to be expected, really, isn't it? Isn't it? That was a Lancashire dialect then, wasn't it? Right. Okay. So we are navigating quite well, I think. Don't know if we can get over there now. Probably not. So I think we're going to persevere down this way a bit and see how we get on. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to film walking back because I have exhausted one of the batteries, because on this Pocket 3 you've got the handle, which is a battery. I've nearly exhausted that now, so I want to try and keep some battery because apparently the Northern Lights will be on show tonight. I might be able to just film that with the phone actually. But yeah, the Northern Lights have been seen last night. Several of our friends witnessed it, so I need to try to be around at midnight somewhere and see if I can film that or even take some photos of it. Would be alright. Okay. Right, I'm going to get as close as I can to this lighthouse, but I don't think we're going to get right up to it, to be fair. Not really. This is definitely a milestone for us at KERNOW EXP because we've, like I said, this is all new to us, this area anyway. I don't know who maintains this path. I know on the north coast it's the National Trust, but on here I don't really know. It could be them again. It may not be. I don't know. But it does need trimming back a little bit in places. That's for sure. All right. So I've slowed down talking a bit because you might have guessed I'm getting a bit tired now. Tiring out a little bit. So I should sleep well tonight. We've probably walked about 2.5 miles. This will definitely help to burn off some fat. Oh, flipping heck. Whew. Yeah, he's at anchor, isn't he, folks? Do you think? I do. All right. The lighthouse is slowly disappearing around the corner. What a vast area, isn't it? God. This is vast. Oh, lovely cool breeze. Oh, yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying this. It's like a hedge there. Could there have been like a farm there years ago or something? Oh shit, nearly fell over. Right, first opportunity, I got to take a break. That means I'm getting tired, so first spot we find, that's it. We're gonna stop because, yeah. Oh, nearly went again then. Right, okay. It's a good job Mrs. KERNOW didn't come, because she would... Oh, God! Yeah, right, yeah. We've got to slow down now. I don't think she'd enjoy this too much. She likes easy paths, and this is not an easy path. Alright. Yeah, that's that barn that we got to last time. Right. I don't really want to go any further, to be honest. But, oh God, again, did it again. I'm like a lost sheep. I feel like a lost sheep that's lost his bleat. Okay, right, we're going to stop because we're going to keep going forevermore. I need to get something to eat and then I'll assess. Anyway, the thing is, folks, with things like this, when you're feeling pooped, sometimes it's round the corner, there's something really cool. And there isn't. Oh dear. Yeah. I've done this before, where I'm thinking, oh yeah, we'll stop here. And then when you look round the corner, there's something really good and you think, oh bloody hell. Why didn't I just push it on a bit more? But yeah, it's like that sometimes. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it so far. I may be back in a minute. If not, this might be the end of the video. Thanks for watching so far, but I'm not saying this is the end. It might not be. See you in a minute. So I've just had an incident, folks. Just behind me, in this bushes here, there's a massive bog, and I went to grab hold of this stick and my foot disappeared and I went down a hole and fell over, hence the ripped shirt, and I got mud stain on my ass and everything. Which is not a good thing, is it? So yeah, if you're coming down here, it's going to take a long time for that to dry out, so it's going to be like end of June, if not end of the next month after that, before that dries out. Anyway, don't do it. Bloody nightmare. Anyway, there's a nice boat coming in over there, really cool. So we are heading up towards the lighthouse now, so yeah, we'll be back when we get close to it. Right, hello folks, welcome back. So this is quite a poignant location here right now. This is the memorial to the Solomon Brown lifeboat that went aground along these rocks just here, killing all the crew and the people they were trying to rescue back in the very early 1980s. I was quite young at the time when this happened, and I vaguely remember it, but when you're a child you don't really pay attention to these things, do you? Right, so I'll read what the memorial says. Here it is, by the way. So I will I will read it to you. I will sit down and I'll take my time. Oh, army ants, don't like them. I hope they ain't around here. In honoured memory, below this cliff on the evening of the 19th of December 1981, the cargo ship Union Star and the Penley lifeboat Solomon Brown were wrecked in hurricane force conditions with the loss of all hands on both vessels. So the Solomon Brown, which was based just outside of Mosul, the crew were Trevelyan Richards, Stephen Madron, Nigel Brockman, John Blewett, Kevin Smith, Barry Torrey, Charlie Greenhay, Gary Willis. And on the Solomon Brown, which was a cargo ship I believe, Henry Mick Morton, James Whitaker, George Sedgwick, Ang Honkik, I can't pronounce the rest of the name there, Manuel Lopez, Dawn Morton, Sharon Brown, Dean Brown. So yeah, this is quite a poignant location, folks. Now I've been wanting to come here for a very long time to pay my respects, because obviously being a local boy, local connections, this is gonna be in the hearts and memories of a lot of local people, you know. So this is the memorial they've got right here to them souls that were lost all those years ago. So they're like seagulls, and that's the waves, like the spirits leaving, you know. Yeah, I'll take some pictures of this in a minute, folks, because like I said, and this is for the both vessels that were gone, Union Star and then Solomon Brown. Right, so while I'm taking some pictures, I'll let the camera follow me around a little bit. I've got to lose these bags, folks, because they're a bit covered in mud because I fell over down there a minute ago. So we're going to stop here and have a break for a bit. It's starting to feel a bit pooped, to be fair. Anyway, is the camera going to follow me? Yes, it is. So I am looking a bit dirty around my bum because I fell over. Oh, you look at this. There's even on this side right here, folks, there's the seagulls, and they've been polished as well by the looks of it. Lovely bit of granite. Local stone, that is. I think the camera's lost me now, isn't it? Yeah, you've got some more seagulls here. Look, that's lovely, that is. It mimics the waves in the ocean. Really good. I like it. So there's a lovely little memorial to those people that didn't make it. Anyway, yeah, if you come here, right, just down there, which is towards Land's End Way, just over here, there's a little bit, and it's a bog, folks. And I've just ripped my shirt, and on my buttocks, little ripped up, and so yeah, I'm looking a bit worse for wear. I don't know if I cut myself or not. No, I just grazed myself, but I'm looking a bit sweaty right now. Anyway, yeah, this is quite a poignant space. So, you know, I hope that those souls that were lost here are in heaven and in peace. And it's such a poignant thing for anybody local, folks, you know. So, anyway, we're going to sign off now. So, I'll just show you the memorial stone here, because it is quite a magical piece. Now, probably this stone was always round here, and it's just been put into this position, but you can see the seagulls, and you can see the squirrels, which are like mimicking the waves and what have you. And yeah, it's It's a real magic piece of stone carpentry, but at this poignant spot, folks. Anyway, on that bombshell, I'm going to head off, and if we can get a bit closer to the lighthouse, then I will film it. I'll see you in a bit. Thank you. Okay, welcome back. Final push, folks. Are we going to see that lighthouse? It's becoming a bit elusive, isn't it? Right. So we just come up from the memorial, which is just down here, to the Union Star and the Solomon Brown in 1981. Now we're just approaching where the lighthouse is, and this is where we're going to fly the drone today. I'm feeling shagged now, but I'll be honest. If you're going to do this, then make sure you've got plenty of drink and a bit of energy with you, i.e. jelly babies, sandwich, whatever. Anyway, continue, shall we? It would be rude not to right now, wouldn't it, really? Because we're nearly at our destination, so we're going to be sneaky on the way back. I ain't going back the same way, and if I get in confrontation with somebody, so be it, folks. I am not going back the same way. I refuse, point blank. And if someone says, I'll just say, oh, sorry, mate, I don't know. Just act dopey. And then I'll say, well, it is a civil matter, isn't it? So bollocks to you. Call the police if you want to. They won't do shit anyway. Right. Okay. So. Ooh, what's that over there? Interesting. This looks like a hill fort or something like that. Let's have a little nosy over here a minute. What is this? Whew. Right, what have we got here? An old metal chain. Maybe an old way down to where the lighthouse is. So we've got to have a little cheeky look. So I'm not coming all this way for nothing. Oh, it's nothing. Right, so there's that cove just there. So yeah. Anyway, let's see if we can find a nice little spot where we can fly. That's our objective right now. So I've had a refreshment now, something to eat and drink, which was very, very nice, if I do say so myself. Right, this is the trackway that goes down to the lighthouse. Notice there's no signs on the gate, so that's all good for me. So this was, I'm not sure how long this lighthouse has been here. I know it's been here a while, folks. It could be, I don't know. I'm not going to say too much just in case I get it wrong, but it could be the case that it dates from when the ship went aground, from that era. I think so, but I can't guarantee that, unfortunately. But we've got some lovely old crofting here, as they call it. Probably would have grown potatoes in there, or carrots, or things like that, which probably dates from where that their property is up there, I should imagine. So we've got concrete here and tractor prints. So obviously he drove over it when the concrete was still a bit wet. Right. So this could be where the lighthouse is, right here. Yes, it is. There we go. We've made it. Flipping heck. Are we going to be cheeky buggers and have a look at it proper? Maybe. It's probably got on it, don't trespass. More than likely. I don't think you're allowed down there. There's So there's a quarry here. So that could be where the stone came for the house and what have you up there. Right. Well, it's not saying not to go in there, so we're gonna, folks. We're gonna. It doesn't say not to go in there. This bit will probably be for members only. There's no sign saying do not go down, so we are going down. So basically you're not allowed to obstruct it or anything, which is fair dues really, so I'm not going to obstruct it. Right, this is our last bit of filming here today. We're not doing any more. This is probably for members only, this bit, more than likely. So members, thank you for being a member. I really appreciate you, and the crew does. And this is why we do these things, basically for you guys. And I hope you enjoy it. And we are going to fly the drone here. That will be at the end of the other video. So, but yeah, this has been on the list for God knows how long, this one. So, I think you could drive a Land Rover down there. I think that's why they've got this like this. So you can actually drive a Land Rover down here. Amazing. Wow. So we've never been here before. We're not going to touch the building in any way. We're just going to take photons. And that's it really. And I think I need to do a nature call as well. So hopefully I can get down here before them folks are up there. The thing is they can't call anybody because there's no fucking signal around here. So we're good. So this is what you call pushing the boundaries, folks. We like to do that a little bit sometimes. Right. Okay, we're here. Hey. So you really locked up hard there. So we're off the path now, so no fucker can see us. Oh yeah. Well, I didn't think I could make it here today. We bloody well have, haven't we? We've done it yet again. KERNOW has done it again. Cool stuff. So, let's make sure there's no holes around here. There's a bag of some description there. Walking stick. It's a bit unusual. Right, well there you go. Thanks for watching, folks, and yeah, we're at the lighthouse, as you can see above us. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to smash the like button. This one's for members only. I'll see you soon, folks. Cheers. reached the 7 miles and we're back where we started. I've just come up from the road. We had a couple of incidents today, but it's nothing really to go and cry about. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you later in the week. Cheers and gone.